What's up, you same people? The Insane Black Kid is here and bring my another reaction video. This time we're gonna react to Ben 10, my childhood versus Green Lantern, my other childhood, the Green Heroes. Here it come! Oh god, here it come! It's gonna start. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, baby! Oh? Oh, okay, okay. Okay, it's an advertisement. Rubens T. Alright, here we go, baby, here we go!
For years, humans have gazed at the stars, contemplating the possibilities of first contact with an alien race. Will we exchange gifts of peace or weapons of war?
Weapons. Definitely weapons. Like these ones.
Ben 10, protector of Earth and wielder of the Omnitrix.
And the Green Lantern, galactic lawman and bearer of the Power Ring. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Benjamin Tennyson.
Alright, here we go, here we go!
Average 10-year-old boy. He loved video games, hated school, and was prepared to have the most boring summer vacation ever until
usual.
destiny fell from the sky.
Yep.
Upon discovering a strange crash-landed alien
Good old
device,
Omnitrix.
it stuck itself upon his wrist with secrets that it hid.
Now he's got superpowers. He's no ordinary kid. He's Ben 10. Sorry.
Yeah, he's Ben 10.
This strange device was the Omnitrix, a
Yep.
portable library of intergalactic genetic data that can transform
Which
its
ones
user
are gonna
into a
use it?
variety of different alien species.
Sounds like the perfect way to get freaky with some alien babes from all across the galaxy.
Well, you do you, but the cosmic
I know all of them.
Vilgax had something different in mind. With the Omnitrix technology,
Vilgax.
he planned to create an army of superpowered aliens and conquer the universe.
Yeah, typical villain
Yep.
stuff. But old Hentai Face would have to wait, because Ben got the watch first and became a superhero. Well, okay, first he burned down a forest, but then he got busy with the hero stuff.
The Omnitrix contains a built-in
Heat blast.
radio, universal translator, distress signal, a
I'm
self-defense
in
pulse
heat.
blast against any
Where's Gray Matter?
force
Gray
outside
Matter,
its
Wavy,
wrist, and,
Accelerate.
as a bonus, it
Alien
can
X.
fly.
And whenever Ben comes across a new alien he'd like to
Feedback.
cosplay, it can
Echo,
scan
echo.
their DNA so we can add them
Where's
to
echo,
his
echo?
information collection. And he's got a ton to choose from. He's got alien forms that can control the elements like
Yep.
lightning, water, ice, earth, and fire with his very first transformation ever, Heat Blast, along with some just beautiful
Oh, yep.
fire
Heat
puns.
blast.
I'm totally hot.
Ah, you gotta respect the classic.
As forearms,
So
he's strong
cheesy.
enough to create shockwaves with mere
Yep.
punches. As Accelerate, he can run fast enough to dodge lightning. As Diamond Head,
He's
he can
fast.
survive massive explosions like they were nothing. But if you prefer brains over brawn like myself, he can increase his intelligence with alien
Oh,
forms
yeah.
like
Here we go.
Brainstorm, who has an IQ of 1 nonillion. That's a 1 followed by 30 zeros, and more than 3 octillion times greater than the highest recorded
Damn.
IQ in history.
He can fly as Jet Ray.
Okay, he's
but
real
he can
smart.
jump with Ditto and
Yeah.
eat his feelings away as Upchuck. Wiz, that's really not a healthy way to handle issues.
You know,
Up chug. Remember now.
Yeah, he should really just stick to alcohol. And if he ever wants to suck for some reason, he's
Where's
got
Echo,
no intro,
Echo?
which is a fish with legs. And that's it.
probably Ben's worst transformation, and that's saying a lot considering
watched
he has an alien literally
I
named
watched the
the
TV show
worst.
right there. Ben 10
Timey
Omniverse.
horror movies are your thing. Ben can transform into every classic monster you can think of. Because I guess zombies and werewolves were aliens all along. I knew it.
Through different forms, Ben can manipulate the fundamental forces of the universe, like
Yeah.
gravity, radiation, time, and energy. Feedback, for instance, once absorbed the entirety of the Big Bang, and then fired it at a robot supervillain, creating a time loop and saving the universe.
Yeah, as he's got used to hero work, Ben's aliens
Wow.
started getting pretty insane. Like Way Big, who's
Oh, yeah,
basically a
that one.
giant kaiju who can fire a cosmic ray from his chest, powerful enough
Just
to
like
burn a
Ultraman.
being made of pure energy. And let's not forget my personal favorite alien, Mole Stash. He's a mole who punches people with his mustache. You can't write that.
Truly a fearsome addition to Ben's massive arsenal. But contrary to the
It's
show's
funny they
very
actually
specific title,
drawn-
Ben's
animated
Omnitrix
that.
doesn't just have access to 10 alien forms. In fact, it has
Green Matter.
1,912,000.
He's no ordinary.
Humongousaur.
He's Ben 1,912. Yeah, doesn't quite roll off the tongue like Ben 10, does it? Well, let's see if I can take one of these babies first.
He's the
Where did you
112.
get that?
Don't worry about it. Whoa.
Well, the Omnitrix does have one drawback. It usually has an automatic
Hey, did he turn to
cooldown
the-
period
did he
for
turn to the
advanced
mole ray?
transformations, because overuse can permanently disfigure the user's DNA.
All right, we're gonna say that 4 seconds earlier.
Oh yeah, kind of like how Diamond Head got mixed in
Up my face.
with the other one. I forgot his name.
This
Yeah, watch that,
cooldown
watch
would be a
Ben 10.
recurring issue for Ben until he discovered Master Control, a special code which, when input into the Omnitrix, just let him use it however he wanted.
And if he's ever on death's door, the watch will automatically pop him into whatever alien body it thinks he needs at the time to survive whatever's happening.
And there's one form that's almost always the best answer.
Alien X, here we go.
Born in the forge of creation beyond the multiverse itself, Alien X is a
Here we
celestial
go.
sapient, the most powerful species in the universe.
He's basically a cosmic god who can punch planets to bits, fly faster than light, duplicate himself, control minds, use telekinesis, reverse time, warp reality, and even just straight up erase people from existence.
It takes a lot to get their attention, and that's fine.
Oh shoot.
Why not? They could just blink,
Yeah.
and we'd be gone.
Alien X is so tough, he survived the destruction of the entire universe by the Annihilarg and didn't feel a thing. Like, his durability
Dang.
was so through the roof, he didn't even realize total cosmic annihilation was happening right on top of him.
Based on rough estimates made by a NASA astrophysicist, the total mass energy of the universe in joules is
Oh yeah,
4.
I'm also remember Alien X and him standing still in that one spot.
Oh, there it is.
And to top it off, Ben as Alien X
think Ben was
went
having a
and
talk
just
with the aliens at the
remade
time.
An entirely new universe identical to the old one.
First of all, how the hell? Second, since he just made a copy universe, that technically means that all those characters we watched through the whole show are still dead. Damn, dude! Throw somebody a bone or something.
However, celestial sapiens are composed of multiple
Dang.
personalities, and if they can't
Oh, there we go.
unanimously agree on what action to take, which can take billions of years, all that power is basically useless.
But Ben convinced his extra personalities that that's a really goddamn stupid and he should have full control all the time, so it doesn't matter. Why doesn't he just go full Alien X all the time?
Well, a little variety doesn't hurt, right? Plus, even without his alien forms, Ben is pretty clever. He's a
Right.
man for getting himself out of trouble, even when things get really weird.
And he's saved the universe more times than he
Oh,
can count.
yeah.
He's defeated Vilgax when he had the power of a Cthulhu god, ended the hybrid conspiracy, and whooped another celestial sapient, the Galactic Gladiator. By flying so fast, he created a galaxy-sized black
Kevin
hole.
11.
We can tell from the size of the black hole in relation to the galaxies in the background, as well as how long
Damn.
it took to create, that Alien X must have been flying approximately 7 quadrillion times faster than light speed.
I get it, Wiz. Alien X is totally overpowered, but Ben doesn't keep any of those powers as a human.
Not much of a problem when the Omnitrix can instantly transform him fast enough to catch the Big Bang. The only thing truly holding Ben back throughout his hero career was his immaturity, being a 10-year-old and all.
Let me guess this
Oh
for
yeah,
him.
like that one time
There we go.
the Omnitrix and accidentally set it to self-destruct. After charging up for a few days, it would destroy the whole
Oh, shoot.
universe on its own. So that's not great.
Fortunately, Ben grew into a reliable and wildly
For the whole
successful hero
universe,
by
oh
the
my God.
time he reached the age of 16. He would continue his hero work into the future, eventually
Oh yeah,
adopting the name
Ben 10
Ben
Alien Force,
10,000.
love that.
The world can rest easy with Ben 10 as its first and best line of defense.
6-6 and Volcanus? What are they doing here?
About to get their alien butts kicked. That's what. Going hero.
Hero time.
Jordan was just your average, devilishly handsome ladies man and hotshot test pilot who discovered a crash-landed alien ship in the desert. Okay, so
Hey
maybe
guys,
not
look,
so.
it's Deadpool.
Say, he found this guy up
Before he
in
became
Florida in a
Deadpool.
crashed spaceship who gave Hal a little green ring before kicking the
It's
bucket.
Ryan Reynolds.
And so, by reciting an ancient oath, Hal Jordan would become a Green Lantern.
Brightest day and blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my
Oh
power.
yeah, I remember that show too. I haven't watched it that much. I didn't watch it
The
that much. I
Green
just
Lantern Corps is a
become on
universe-spanning law
Saturdays.
enforcement organization founded by the immortal Malthusians, also known as the Guardians of the Universe.
Hey, there's space Oompa Loompas.
more like leprechauns.
Okay, fine. Whichever mythical creature you want.
No, I mean a group of them traveled to Earth centuries ago and literally evolved into modern-day leprechauns.
I knew they were real!
Anyway, the Green Lantern Corps has patrolled the known universe for 3 billion years, recruiting members of every shape and size.
Including a living planet, a sentient smallpox virus, some guy with an exploding volcano for a head, a living math equation, and a squirrel.
What?
Man, even after all these years, his comics are weird.
Bro, huh?
Imagine what it felt like for Hal when he began training on the
And
Guardian.
you just make a movie out of that. Out of Green Lantern Corps, hope it be like that.
Greatest members.
There go, they're Ryan Reynolds.
Universe.
Just with that ring of his, it might look tiny, but if Mjolnir, Yoda, and years of therapy have taught me anything, it isn't the size that counts. It's what you do with it.
Right. The Green Lantern Power Ring is actually one of the most impressive weapons ever made. It's most well known for its ability to create hardened light constructs that function identically to what they're inspired by. Anything from boxing gloves to machine guns to an entire solar system. While a ring's wielder must be familiar with the object they're creating,
Okay.
they don't necessarily need to know all the ins and outs for it to function.
The ring's energy can boost Hal's strength and speed, and also protect him with a force field. He can shoot lasers, phase through objects, turn invisible, read minds, heal wounds, and fly through space faster than light.
The only true limit to a Power Ring's utility is its user's imagination, insofar as allowing the Green Lanterns to bend the rules of the universe to their whims. They can transmute matter and energy, manipulate time, form pocket dimensions, and warp the fabric of reality.
And even though Abin Sur went out like a bitch, the ring makes a competent Green Lantern really tough to kill. It has built-in defenses to protect against mind control, and it can sometimes yank its owner out of harm's way all on its own.
It can even defend against multiversal erasure events, like when Kilowog survived the Crisis on Infinite Earths.
That's right, this guy tanked a freaking retcon to the face. Whatever's in these rings, I want it in my dune buggy stamp.
Oh,
would
oh
be
my
pure
god. Oh
unfiltered
my
will.
god.
Yeah, how many miles to the gallon you think that is?
Okay, well, a Green Lantern's ability stems from their own willpower. The stronger their will is, the more their ring can do.
So if willpower is green, does that make fear brown?
Yellow, actually, as dictated by the emotional electromagnetic spectrum, an energy field from which all emotion in the universe is derived.
Kinda like if the Force from Star Wars was a rainbow of feelings. And Hal's got more willpower busting out than anybody else, which makes him really damn powerful. And really damn reckless.
Green Lantern's got this.
Damn.
Enormous power
Look at this
has
movie
led to
now.
his possession by Parallax, an entity of fear, and caused entire planets to fall. But it's been said that knowing true fear made Hal's will even stronger than before.
Like when he went up against this blue dickweed Krona, who took control of all these space animal gods that embodied the different rainbow spectrum emotions.
Including Ion, the green basking shark of willpower. Yes, I know. Hal was able to overturn Krona's plan, which meant overpowering the literal embodiment of all willpower in the universe with his own willpower.
That sounds, impressive?
Impossible? Impressible?
Nice. they
Through a
they
planet,
knew.
blasted
They
by a
did it out with each
supernova,
other.
and punched by the reality-shattering Superboy Prime.
He was fast enough to fly to Earth from a planet at the edge of the universe. And factoring how DC's observable universe is at least 100 trillion light years in diameter,
Yeah.
Hal must have been flying well over 1.5 quintillion times the speed of light. And without the ring, Hal once had to pilot a ship traveling over light speed manually.
Damn, that's
As in,
hard.
there were planets and stars in
Ooh.
his way, and Hal had to steer.
And since he can match the god of willpower, he can pull off crazy will feats that other Green Lanterns have done. Like when Kyle Rayner held back a Big Bang.
But to be fair, the power ring is not perfect. It does carry a finite charge, and should he expend too much energy too quickly, he'll need his power battery to refuel.
Also, if his opponent can ruin his willpower, or even just his belief in himself, Hal won't be able to use the ring,
Damn.
which is lame.
Yeah, these powers
Oh, he
are
becomes an
pretty
emo.
complex.
Okay.
Batman once had a plan to trick Kyle into thinking he was blind, and because he believed he was, the ring reacted to his thoughts and actually made him blind.
But Hal's too badass to let a little sadness take him out for good. Hell, he's got the cojones to arrest God. But Wiz, I gotta address the yellow elephant in the room. Why the hell are Green Lanterns weak to yellow?
ages ago, yes, the Green Lanterns couldn't affect anything yellow because Parallax had messed with their power source, but that is no longer the case, so Hal isn't held back by colors. And really, that's not even the worst weakness a Green Lantern ever had.
What is it?
Oh,
What is it?
Way
What is
back
it?
in the day, a Green Lantern went rogue and tried to take over a planet of people with crude wooden weapons. And so, as a great little FU,
That's
the gods
Jax.
decided to make him weak to wood right before the blows started landing.
Yeah.
Good thing it's not a problem for Hell. Whether it be brightest day or blackest night, all should respect the emerald light of the Green Lantern.
Okay.
Or he'll willpower you to death, apparently.
Give up? Please say no.
You'll never catch me, Lantern.
Bang.
Oh, nice.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
But first,
Hey, I'm Chad Epley Boomstick.
Okay.
I'm Ben, and I'm sick.
But we did want to tell you guys about our event that we put on every year called RTX in Austin,
Okay.
Texas. It's a super fun convention where we've got a million things going on. We've got video games and meet and greets,
That sounds
and panels
interesting.
and signings, and lots of fun stuff to do. And we hope you'll join us there.
We can't wait to see you there. We've got a couple panels that we're going to be doing. There's one on Saturday, the Death Battle one. It's time for a Death Battle. We do it as often as we can. It's always fun having you guys there to talk about Death Battle and matchups and
Q&A.
take questions, things like that. It's great. We got a signing
Okay.
right after that. And then on Sunday, we got our second panel.
Oh, you know we're
which is
discussing.
about a
Wow,
secret
this is
project
hard,
we've been working
man.
on for a while now.
This is hard. I don't know.
Share it with you guys.
Yep, RTX is July 5th through 7th.
It's my Alien
in
X-Men that would
Austin,
survive,
Texas.
though.
RTXevent.com, and we hopefully we'll see you guys there.
I promise I will not be
Alien
sick.
X survived the universe and all that.
I hope not.
Stay away from me.
But Green Lantern survived the
Good
multiverse.
idea.
it's time for
Oh, here we go. It's time for Death Battle. I'm rooting for Ben 10 on this one. Green Lantern might win, though. Because his willpower.
Hello! Green Lantern, best looking guardian of Sector 2814, at your service.
I can give you 10 good reasons right now to let me go.
Sorry, kid. Seems you're carrying a Class A galactic superweapon. I'll just take
Oh, here go the sound effects. It's finally in. Damn.
Okay, that's interesting.
You're not the first doofus
The
to try
music.
to take this. It's hero time.
Oh, shoot. Oh, snap.
Lights out, Punchy.
Ooh,
Come on, kid. Let's stop this before it gets heated.
too late.
Too late.
Oh, boy. Let's go, baby. Oh, oh God.
Hey, you ever seen a supernova? Several, actually.
There's several, actually.
Ha! You're so lame. I bet I could even beat you as gray matter.
What? I didn't mean literally.
Oh, shoot.
Cute.
Yo, this is tight.
I stepped in loser.
Willpower, though. Yeah. Oh, it's a planet. Oh, Alien X! Nice. Here's the ultimate battle. Alien X versus Green Lantern. That's it.
This is Alien X. He controls all of reality. This is over.
Oh, yep. I told you. Knew it.
Power you got.
Knew it. Freaking willpower. Don't surprise.
Brightest day and blackest night. No evil shall escape my sight. Let those
Oh, they're good at line.
whose might beware my power. Green Lantern's light!
Oh. Stop Alien X. He reviving time.
I don't care what kind of power.
Uh
Reality includes time.
oh. There we go.
Thanks for the tip.
Oh. Yeah, whoa, the,
You're not first doofus to try to take this.
Oh.
It's hero time.
Oh my god!
Stepped in loser.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's so fucked up.
Don't ask.
Oh my god! Well, I said it.
Well, that's another minor on our board of death.
Ben's absurd versatility
He
and
killed a
ingenuity
kid.
put up a stellar fight, but Hal had the tools and skills he needed to ensure a victory.
While the Omnitrix's millions of aliens is just nuts,
Yeah.
he can only ever use one at a time, while Hal always has access to all of his powers.
Yeah.
Even with the flexibility of Master Control, this meant Ben was always playing catch-up. Not a great position to be in considering Green Lantern's might.
Ben's Diamond Head form was tough, sure,
Yeah.
but he wasn't surviving a planet exploding in his face.
Yeah, but he survived the
Silver was
multiverse.
wicked fast, but not fast enough to cross the universe in an hour. And Way Big was really strong, but he didn't hit as hard as a supernova.
Hal simply outclassed all of Ben's options, except for one.
Alien
How
X.
the hell did Hal beat Alien X? That thing is basically omnipotent.
Yep.
Well, not exactly. Celestial Sapiens are extremely powerful, but they can be beaten in battle and have failed in the past.
Oh my god, I
Like the
can't
time
believe he cut his
Alien
arm off.
invaded the universe. He only did that because he couldn't stop it from being destroyed in
Okay.
the first place.
Alien X
Oh, okay.
could definitely match a lot
That makes
of Hal's
sense.
power, but Hal had defenses against all of X's.
I figured Green Lantern's gonna
The
win.
ring protects Hal's head. Mess with time, Hal can do that too. Trying to
Right
win
after
the
that whole
resistance,
willpower stuff.
Please, Green Lanterns can survive an entire universe being erased.
Exactly. There we go.
Likewise, Alien X has never
Multiverse.
shown any defenses against the same kinds of things that Hal could replicate, like mind control, transmutation, and time manipulation. Ben and his alien forms put up a great fight, and Alien X is easily one of the most powerful combatants we've ever seen on Death Battle.
Yep.
However, Hal had the speed, versatility, and literal willpower necessary to claim his victory.
Guess
Oh my
you could
God.
say Hal was definitely
That's
the
still
ringer
graphically
for this
made
fight. Oh, Wiz, don't be green with envy. That pun was 10 out of Ben.
The winner is Green Lantern.
All right, Green Lantern. Well, let's see what's next on Death Battle.
I'm Sam, he's Luis. Neither of us are Wizard Moonstick, but don't go anywhere just yet because we're about to announce the next matchup.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Music, you can click the download link
Oh
below.
yeah, I listened to that several times. Is that Snow? What? Is that? Hold up. Is that Ruby? Oh, it's Waste. Is that? Yeah, that's Ruby. That's that woman from Ruby. Okay. Waste. What do we call her? Well, that was a Death Battle. Man, I like the Death Battle so much. And well, I kind of figured that Ben, what's his name, Green Lantern was going to win because they said all about the willpower. And him surviving that multiverse was really extreme too. Both of them being able to turn back time. And considering that he's a comic book character, he's going to have all that stuff with him from the beginning. I still like Ben 10 though. It's a great Death Battle. For the next one, I only know Whis from Ruby. I ain't watched Ruby in a long time. I remember seeing it on Netflix. I know she was a white-haired girl that was really annoyed by her Ruby Rose from the beginning. I don't know who the other combatant is. I have to look back at that. That's it. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and have a nice day, you same people.